Hi, I'm Kaushalendra Singh Yadav, CEO of FormVeda since 2018. So I am recording this just to explain what is FormVeda and CCD. So I'll give you a little perspective. This is both the organizations are started by Professor Trilochan Sastry. He is an alumni of IIT Delhi, IIM Ahmedabad, MIT Boston, and then he started teaching in IIM Ahmedabad first, and now he teaches in IIM Bangalore. Professor Sastry has been bachelor all his life. He has devoted his life to public service. So in 1999, when he was teaching in IIM Ahmedabad, he first started Association of Democratic Reforms, an NGO which lists down uh, donations, criminal records, assets of political parties and politicians. So it's not against or for any particular party. It is data related to every politician and political party in our country, so that we as citizens of India can look that data and take an informed decision while voting. Before this, there was no such platform where we could get authentic data about our leaders. Association of Democratic Reforms is doing really well. They are really supported by a lot of CSRs, and they are working with NGOs at grassroots level across India at district levels also. So EDR now functioning on its own. They have their large team and they are doing a good job. So in 2005, Professor Sastry started thinking about situation of farmers in India, and he had observed Amul, and he also has met Dr. Kurian. So Amul has done a tremendous job by bringing these milk farmers out of poverty. So once our Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri ji visited Anand, and he insisted on staying in one farmer's house overnight. Next day, when he met Dr. Kurian, he told him that it's a lot greener in Uttar Pradesh. Farmers or Punjab look hardworking than what he has seen in Gujarat Anand. Then what is the reason the milk cooperative are successful here in Anand and not in UP and Punjab? Dr. Kurian answered that the milk cooperative here are owned by the farmers. The decision maker, governing body, they all are farmers, not a government, not any private entity. And that has helped them function it smoothly, and they all have earned more money. So this is the crux, that right now also our farmers are not independent. They are dependent on either government or traders. But what Amul cooperative model teaches us, that if they come together and start working together, hire professionals and do the marketing themselves, then they can make a lot more money than what they are making. So Professor Sastry understood this simple principle and started an NGO called Center for Collective Development, www.ccd.ngo, in 2005. So he started cooperatives of non-dairy farmers in areas where farmers were poor, the geographical conditions were hard, and their land holding was 2-3 acres per farmers. So one such area he found near Bangalore is Anandpur, where it's the second driest state, and they only grow peanuts mostly. So he started working with them, gathered them together, explained the benefits of cooperatives. Mainly, the farmers come together, pool their produce with the help of NGO staff, and then they go and directly sell to the market where the trader was selling earlier, or to the mills where the peanuts are being processed. So few days, initial few years, they just did pool and sale of the groundnuts, and the margin which a trader was making, that was made by the farmers, and they realized the benefits of working together. After few years, they managed to pool enough money, so they got money from NABARD and other sources, and they created their own 20 ton per day capacity processing unit. So that cooperative, its name is Sri Satya Sai. It's located in Anandpur. They are now selling sorted graded peanuts to Reliance, More, and other these retail chains, Akshay Patra, in bulk. So earlier this thing was done by a private player, now it is being done by a cooperative of farmers. So there the difference is cooperative of farmers has hired some professionals who look after marketing, operations, plant management, but these people are paid salaries. They are not the profit sharing partners. So the profit of all this activity again comes back to the cooperative and goes back to the farmers. So that's how these farmers have now done a lot of progress. From 2005 to 2020, they are now 20,000 farmers. They have also managed to set up two other 2 ton per day capacity units in Anandpur area itself, where they can cover more number of farmers. And because of their efficient and good operations, this time they did not take any money from any external agency. They pooled money themselves, and they have created this 2 ton per day capacity unit in Kalyan Durgam and another one in Batalapalli, and they are doing this business. So this is the story of Center for Collective Development, CCD, and this was brainchild of Professor Tilochan Sastry, who actually followed the Amul model. So in Amul, they also sell milk-based value-added products along with milk. So that thought was also there with Professor, and when he realized that cooperatives are little strong enough, he started another organization called India Farm Foods Private Limited. Private Limited because the CCD NGO could not do a business. So India Farm Foods was created, and the brand name given to the value added products India Farm Foods produce is Farm Veda. So the equity of this private limited company is owned by the cooperatives which are already existing. So there is a 20,000 peanut farmers cooperative in Anandpur. There is another one in Adilabad. It deals with tur dal, soya and cotton. It's called Prajamitra. Then the third one is in Chittoor district, the mango farmers cooperative. It's called Sri Balaji. We have recently started in Yavatmal, Maharashtra, with the help of Tribal Development Corporation. And now we are also operational in Indore. We are operational in Jharkhand. So this Farm Veda was created thinking in mind that we will create value added products, sell directly to consumers, and all the profit will go to these cooperatives. And these cooperatives will own this brand. So we have been little successful in this endeavor from last 3 years. We initially started with rice based products, idli mix, dosa mix, chutney podi, and now we have also added peanut based value added products because we work with so many large peanut farmers. So we are selling now cold press oil, peanut butter, chicky, chocolate, which are all having peanuts as ingredients. We are also working on other nutraceutical products, and we will keep launching new and healthy products. We also have, from consumer point of view, we don't add any preservatives. All our products are without any preservatives or emulsifiers, and they have little longer shelf life. Like the mixes have 9 months shelf life, peanut butter and oil have 6 months shelf life. So this is the story of Farm Veda and how Farm Veda and CCD are working together. Now, since we have this good setup of Farm Veda where we are able to do sales to direct consumers, we have decided that other FPOs who are across India developing these kind of products and their processes are good and they directly benefit farmers, we will start working with them and sell their products also under their brand through the channel we have created. So we mainly sell offline and online through Big Basket, Amazon and our own portal. Now, why I joined Farm Veda? So my background is I'm an IIT Kanpur graduate, 2002 batch. I have worked in software companies from 2002 to 2018. In 2017, I met Professor Tulochan Sastry and I was really inspired because that was the first time I came across a model which can definitely help farmers. And being from the farming community, I was born and brought up in Unnao and my all relatives are still doing farming. I thought this is the way I can help them come out of poverty. So that was my sole motivation to join Farmveda full time so that we can spread this model across India and help as many farmers as possible. So that is it. Thank you.